Okay. We're here. What's going on? Gonna make sure phone's recording. So this is the official premiere. Tenet.
It is idle shot time.
Computer! Shut up!
Hey guys, it's Jeff Keighley, and welcome to a special event here on the island. Christopher Nolan wanted Fortnite fans to be the first people to see the trailer for his upcoming film, Tenet. Everyone is so excited about this film, and I think now, given everything going on in the world, it is more important than ever that we can still gather, be it virtually, for a moment like this, just like going to the movies. Before we get to the trailer, I do have a special guest to introduce. Please welcome the star of Tenet, John David Washington. John, welcome to the party.
Ooh, what's up, Fortnite? Yeah.
This is insane. I mean, this is the first time we've had someone like you inside of the game world. What do you make of all this? Everyone gathering, millions of people gathering to watch your movie trailer.
Nobody thinks that's cool except for cringy 10-year-olds.
I'm overwhelmed with joy and just humbled to be a part of this great community of beautiful people. So thank you.
He's just throwing plungers at it.
Well, I know you have a gaming history as well. I know we were talking before, and you've been playing games for a long time. Tell us a bit about your gaming background.
Well, I mean, I don't want to date myself, but from my Nintendo Game Boy to my Nintendo to my Sega Genesis, NBA Live 95 was a big deal for me. When they introduced Breaking the Glass with Shaquille O'Neal, I used to love that effect. And then my all-time favorite sports game was NFL ESPN 2K5 with Terrell Owens on the cover. I think it revolutionized the gaming the sport.
Is Fortnite gonna get sued for showing this?
Concerned, and it gave me a
gonna
greater
get
appreciation
sued by like
for
Sega
and what
for
goes into
NBA
it strategy-wise and everything. So I love it. And
is
NBA
that guy
2K,
wearing AirPods?
I play that religiously.
Bruh,
I know I saw your PlayStation controller. Looks like the thumbstick you wore out almost, right?
Millions of people.
That's right,
all right?
and it's
that's
still
like
with
the
me.
biggest flex ever.
Yeah, oh my god. All right. Well,
like,
I'm sure this controller
but,
probably
this
went
guy's
around
wearing
the world
AirPods
with you as you were
in front of
making
millions
this,
of people right
this
now.
big new movie,
biggest
Tenet,
flex
and
ever,
I mean,
dude.
everyone is so excited about this, and I'm sure you're excited. You finally get to talk about it, right? Woo!
Yes, I'm super excited. I can't wait for everybody to
just
see
show it, dude. I don't want this to be like a Star Wars
fan
event where people just talk and they finally show the clip and it's not even that good.
We've all been...
Just show us the freaking trailer. Thanks. They cut him out. What? Okay, here we go. Trailer.
All I have for you is a word.
Now where is it?
Tenet. It'll
there.
Open the right doors. Some of the wrong ones, too. Use it carefully.
Get out of my face, cat.
To do what I do, I need some idea of the threat we face.
As I understand it, we're trying to prevent World War III.
Oh yes, the movie's about World War III. I have to watch it now.
Something worse.
I gather you have an interest in a certain Russian national.
Why don't you bring me in?
I want to watch it now because it's about World War III.
He can communicate with the future. Time travel? No. Inversion?
Aim it and pull the trigger. You're not shooting the bullet, you're catching it.
Whoa. Well, I've seen too much. Well, we'll try and keep up.
Your duty transcends national
So it's a movie about World War III and time travel.
This is about survival.
It seems
I kind of want to watch it. Is it
I'm
bad?
fine with it. I thought you were going to
I
say
don't
nuts.
normally watch movies like this, but then when Fortnite, my favorite game, shows it to me, I can watch it.
This is where our
Probably.
worlds collide.
It just looks like a good game.
How would you
or
like
good
to
movie.
die?
Oh.
You chose the wrong profession.
Stop throwing crap at it! could stop
Well,
throwing
up
stuff
here.
at the freaking screen, dude.
Hasn't
Stop
happened
it.
yet.
Please.
There are people in the future who need us. Who need Tenet. We need to save them here and now.
It's reversing the flow of time. Doesn't us being here now mean it never happened? You want to crash a plane?
Tenet.
From the air.
T.
Don't be so dramatic.
Well, how big a plane?
Not sponsored by Gatorade, by the way.
That part is a little dramatic.
Is that it? No, it wasn't.
Oh my God, there you go. The new trailer for Tenet. John, David, more questions, maybe a few more answers, but what an
my camera,
amazing,
like,
what an
flashed for a
amazing
second, I got
epic
worried, but
film.
no, I didn't turn it off.
Tell me, I mean, what was your reaction when you saw that trailer? Because you obviously, spent a long time.
My reaction
filming
was
this
World
thing,
War
but the
III,
way
so I
that,
must watch
the
it.
way it's cut
'Cause
together,
World War III
and
is a really funny
the
meme.
sort of the questions that it's prompting. What was your reaction when you saw it?
I was
What are these
overwhelmed
kids doing on my
with
screen?
joy.
How are you doing that? You're like
disbelief
walking
suspended
into
in
a
that.
rock.
I was admiring how well the beard was kept up. But really, it's just, it's interesting because
At least it's a
there
Star
are
Wars
just
thing. You
little,
couldn't see
nuggets
the
of,
crappy backgrounds of their
information
house.
and
It's
just
like,
breadcrumbs of
boy, what is
information
that? Is
about
that a
the movie that I was
painting in
surprised
some
that he was going
vase?
to reveal.
Why is your house an art
I love that he
museum?
did.
I'm sorry,
it's
but
just,
it's
being a fan, a huge
just-
fan of Christopher Nolan. This
just
seems
an
like
epidemic
we're
that I'm
familiar
not
with
gonna
the film,
say,
we obviously
because
know
if I
it's
say
films, but
it's
this
gonna
seems
go
like something different. It seems like this
learn
is what
about
he's
tips about
to
this
take us
epidemic
for the next
now.
10 to
Oh,
15
frick,
years of filmmaking.
The scale and the epicness of it, that's what just blows me away to see all those different countries. And for you, I assume you sort of had a world tour in a way. It looks like, you were in India, Italy,
when
like
I
all these
stopped
different
dropping my crap.
places. So you really filmed in all those locations, right?
Yeah, we were there from Tallinn, Estonia to Mumbai, India, Amalfi Coast, Copenhagen. It was, and to me it just gives
Okay, well,
it gives the film so many different
I have to cut out
personalities.
what just
There's an
happened in
international
iMovie.
'cause
I paused it by accident.
environment that's set with these characters
I know, I
that
need
they're
it on
placed
my
in, and
laptop.
what you saw is where.
But my
we
camera
were.
stopped
It's not,
flashing.
it's not
It
green
keeps making me
screen.
think
You
it
know, we
turns
had
off.
some cameras out there, and we filmed it, and at these beautiful locations, and sort of in these interesting sort of.
Why is
alien-like
everybody
looking,
obsessed with me?
planet-looking
Is it because
places
my
as well.
dog
So
that
it
gives
was
him the featured a pet?
which gave
I get it.
gave
It's
me more
adorable,
motivation
alright?
to,
Pets
like,
are
just
awesome, but, like,
give it my all
gosh.
because of the set
It's a
pieces
cat petting
and
a
where we are,
dog.
and so detailed and specific to the story that we're trying to tell.
Travis Scott
and
pets
when
dog.
you watch the trailer,
World
I
famous video,
highly recommend
and then
watching it again.
Travis
and again.
Scott
You get
pets
more
dog, then
answers, you
throws
get more
tomatoes at
answers,
TV screen. World
Oh,
famous
I just
video.
said every little line of dialogue, I'm sure, has to be, kind of reverse engineered and dissected. There's a lot going on in this film, like you would expect from Christopher
Travis
Nolan,
Scott
but
pets
the
dog and throws
epicness
tomatoes
matched
at
with, such an
TV screen,
interesting
then another
narrative
Travis Scott
and
shows up
huge stunt
and
sequences,
does a
action
Travis Scott
sequences.
dance to the Travis Scott,
yeah.
and then the
I
other
wanted to ask you
Travis
about that,
Scott
'cause
walks in front.
from a stunt perspective,
While
you're
Midas
doing
walks
things
in and
that
does the
are not
the
supposed to
emo.
be humanly
I never
possible.
see
and
any
it's
Midas
just
not
like
do.
the reverse repelling or
Springy.
whatever you call that. I don't know how much you can
Then the
share about
Midas
what's really
mimics
going
my
on there,
emote.
but how did you
Honestly, it's
film
pretty
those
neat because
things?
this is like an emote you do while you're watching something.
Chris and
Let's have a seat,
Hoytema had a
dude.
camera, and
See what's
and
awesome.
we and they yelled action and cut. No, but like it was some of the moves that we were doing, especially. Those
Anybody gonna
hand-to-hand
mention that my
sequences
backwing's just clipping
and
through the
the
chair right now?
physicality of it all. Some our stunt guys, George Cottle and company, they've never done some of these moves before. They were sort of inventing them for this movie specifically.
What's going on?
So it's so exciting.
Why is everybody
that,
like surrounding
that
me?
we
Am
were,
I just
we're going to be able to
King
introduce
Trajan?
this, new style
King
of fight,
Trajan.
this new style
Yeah,
of
King
combat.
Trajan.
You know what I mean? And
All right, guys,
again,
King Trajan.
to be seen in a theater,
Gosh,
in a movie,
dang.
on a big movie screen, it's gonna be so vibrant. Oh my God, I'm telling you.
No, and again, what I love about this film too is that it's going to be thought provoking. I think it's the thing you want to experience with your friends, talk about afterwards,
King Trajan.
and pull apart.
Yes.
And I'm sure even as you guys were filming, you were trying to kind of understand all the layers of this because again, like
Every
what we
day.
see is only the surface.
Every day, I was bugging every day. I had questions for him, you know, and but he was very gracious and he answered them very calmly and patiently.
I like that back bling on
with
my
me.
skin.
He
Catalyst, your back bling's
that,
looking amazing.
we were able to track the actors track the story correctly, so we can tell it the best way we could. And so he was very patient with us. And I say that very politely.
well, you're lucky that you get to text Chris Nolan when you have a question about the film. The rest of us just have to carefully dissect the trailer and go to Reddit to try and understand what's actually going on there. But I gotta say, it's like so many hints, and that's what we love. I think is like, you know, slowly peeling back the layers of this, but still having such an interesting, heartfelt story that I'm sure is at the core of this film. Like all.
If iMovie doesn't let me edit
this, it's so exciting to get a glimpse at this.
Crap, I'm just gonna upload
the
this
airplane
straight up
sequence at the end of the trailer, that was completely unexpected. I didn't know we were gonna see that, or that was even in the film. How is that, like a practical effect with like a real 747?
Yeah, that was a real plane, and that was a real building that they crashed that plane into, and we, you know, cast and crew all witnessed it. It was epic, you know. It was incredible.
Epic games,
and you know, we all cheered and
what about
hooray
legendary
and
games,
when they
mythic
cut
games? Is Epic
Chris
Games
felt like
promoting
he got
legendary
it.
and mythic games?
Yeah,
or about
that
transcendent
what you saw
games?
is really what happened. At least the night I was there.
No, I gotta say, the scale of this looks absolutely incredible. We all can't wait to see it, and I think I speak for everyone here in Fortnite, with being so honored that, you know, you and Chris decided to bring Tenet first to Fortnite to show the world this way. This is again, we're making history, and thank you so much, John David, for joining us. You made it into a video game finally.
I did it.
Hopefully the first of many.
I hope so.
Awesome. All right, John David Washington, thanks for joining us. Thanks again to John David Washington. And before I go, there is one final surprise. This summer, we will be screening an iconic Christopher Nolan full-length feature film right here on the big screen. Stay tuned for more details.
Oh, wow, epic! Alright, well, gotta find it. Golf. Here. Alright, y'all. The event was okay. It's fine, I guess. It was just basically the Star Wars event, but the actual clip they showed was actually good for once. It's not as bad as like the Punk to the Sauce event, but yeah. I'm glad they finally stopped showing that crap at Risky, and then they decided to move it to Party Royale. Alright, they made it their own game mode that's separate for this. And this happens every hour.